I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, and the honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is their brother, I'm Noah Allah from German Chicago, and I'm just going into a quick lesson about, the Lord is in control, alright? And what you see here that's going around all over the world, alright, concerning prophecy and, people moving around, alright, the Lord is in control of it all, alright? We'll first start with Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. It says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord as the rivers of water. He turneth it whatsoever he will." And that's right. The Lord is in control, alright? Just like how you see, these world leaders, alright, they're gearing up for war, alright? You got Trump that is provoking Venezuela to war, alright? Trump making major moves, alright, that will lead up to the third world war, alright? That would be by the way of thermonuclear missiles, right? The Lord is the one that is in control, that's putting the spirit in your governors, your presidents, alright, to make these moves, alright? Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? And that's right, man's goings are of the Lord. Right? Another precept to prove that, there is no free will. Alright, according to the scriptures. Dan 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the bases of men. And how exactly did this happen? How did Esau, alright, how did the bases of men came up to rulership? Just like what it says right here, in the scriptures, alright, the Lord, set it down and he setteth up a kingdom, alright? He set up people a certain time to rule. Right? It says, "Know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over the bases of men." And because of our iniquities, alright, the Lord is using Esau, alright, to punish us in Esau's kingdom. Alright? Job 33 and 16. "Then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction." I'm going to start with verse 15. Verse 15. "In a dream and in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction." And that's right. Every day when you get up, alright, it is of the Lord that, he put the spirit in you, to get up. Because, the Lord is in control at the end of the day, right? The Lord is basically, has already put everybody in their lot at the end of the day, right? Rather, right, those who come back, according to, as far as this generation, right, you got those who are here that are made to be destroyed, right? Those that are here that are just, made to fulfill the lot of being the wicked, Alright? You got those who are here today that are made to be as the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, the Lord put the Spirit on the men of the Lord to come out here in the highways and byways to prophesy this word unto the house of Israel. Alright? This is not of our own will, but this is of the will of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright? Alright, what was that one? '75 and 6. Psalm 75:6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai is the judge. He putteth down one and sendeth up another. Alright? And hey, at the end of the day, alright, the Lord is in control. Alright, the Lord is in control at the end of the day of who falls and who rises. Alright? Just like how, the Lord has set up Esau up in this rulership. Alright, and you see how we're getting oppressed by Esau. Right? Without Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, we can't do anything. Right? We can't take matters into our own hands. Alright? You can't even build up an army up against Esau because, hey, the Lord is the one that put Esau in rulership. Alright? The Lord is the one that is in control. But hey, real soon, alright, the tables are going to turn. Alright, you see that our salvation is nearer than we believe. Alright, the Lord is about to put Israel in rulership real soon. But anyways, hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom.